Today we're diving into the Synido Live Go MK2, which is a portable live broadcast sound card and audio interface designed for streamers, creators, and mobile setups. I've been testing it for a while now, and in this video I'm going to go through how it sounds, what it's capable of, and if it's worth picking up overall. So if you enjoy improving your streaming audio or making content on the go, stick around because this one might actually change your workflow. But before we get into that, here is a little bonus tip for you for growth on Twitch. If you're a streamer and you're not uploading any clips from your streams, you're just limiting your own growth. NexusClips has an AI-powered tool that makes it quick and easy to edit clips even if you have zero editing experience. You can simply link your channel and an AI will filter through your stream VODs and find the best possible clippable moments for you within a couple of seconds. It can even generate captions for you on its own, and it has a full editing bay that's really simple to use if you need to make any adjustments too. You can even upload and schedule your clips right from NexusClips itself, and it even finds you the best hashtags to post with to maximize your reach and growth based on your niche. If you want to try this for yourself so you can start uploading clips daily with super high quality and very minimal effort, I'll leave the link at the top of the description below for you, and you can use code CAL, that's C-A-L, to get 10% off of your order at checkout.
And hey, that's a pretty good discount if you ask me.
Now you have no excuse, so go make some clips and skyrocket your channel's growth. So what is the Live Go MK2? Well, it is a compact battery-powered audio interface and sound card and has a built-in microphone, some sound effect pads, EQ, treble and reverb controls, and it has the ability to connect to phones, PC, tablets, you name it, it probably connects to it. It is clearly built for people who want a portable on-the-go setup, whether that's for streaming, recording, maybe podcasting, interviewing, anything like that. And right now it's priced at around $110, which puts it firmly in the kind of budget to mid-tier gear range. Here are some of the standout features though, so you have an idea of what kind of punch this is packing. So portability, it has a 3000 milliamp battery that can last about 8 hours worth of time, so you can use it without plugging it in, and you can use it whilst it's plugged in if you do need to as well. It does have a built-in microphone, which is handy for quick use, but you will find, of course, using external mics will be a lot crisper, a lot higher quality. As for the pads here, you've got 3 customizable sound pads at the top here, labeled 1, 2, and 3, and then 6 sound effect pads below that for triggering sounds or other effects live, similar to a Stream Deck use case, which have some prefabs built in. As for the effects closer to the top, you've got some paddles here for live reverb, treble, and EQ controls, so you can tweak your voice on the fly. Of course, this bad boy has external mic support, as I said, so you can plug in your own condenser mic, and yes, it even provides a 48-volt phantom power for larger mics if you should need that. And then as for the technical specs, it runs 16-bit at 48 kilohertz with a signal to noise ratio of 105 decibels, which is solid for the price that it's at. Now, the setup is super straightforward, it's plug and play. I connected it to my phone with a cable provided that comes with a few connectivity options to cover you for a range of different devices. It has a little adapter here for iPhone, but you can use it for Android or tablets, whatever it might be. I plugged in a mic and my headphones, and within a few minutes I was recording and monitoring. The pads and the effects are also preloaded and ready to go out of the box if you do want to use those. So if you plan to be streaming on the go from your phone, or incorporating this into a small desk streaming setup, or maybe even doing some live singing or voiceovers, podcasting, or quick outdoor content, then this thing stops you having to carry a full rig with you or having a full studio set up from home. It is small enough to fit right in your pocket or in a backpack, and that's really good for making your audio super easy to set up as well as very, very compact. Now let's get into the sound tests, because ultimately that's what really matters, isn't it? So first up, I'm going to play you a clip with the built-in mic on the device itself with no effects added, just so you know what it sounds like if you were going to be using that as a last resort. Future Cal here, this is the built-in mic, so this is what you can expect with nothing else sort of added, no effects. Out of the box, this is the built-in mic on the Synido. Got it plugged in, and yeah, that's how it sounds. Now here's that same mic but with some added effects from the top, so like the reverb, the treble, and the EQ, for example, to tweak it a little bit. Okay, and here it is with a few effects. I've not done much, I've just sort of added a little bit of reverb, a little bit of bass, and put the treble a little bit up just to make it all sort of higher than it would have been out of the box, which is nothing. So that's how it sounds now. Now with an external mic, I plugged in this one, and here's how it sounded with no effects on it. And then here's how it sounded with a few of the added effects again from the card itself. Okay, so you've heard how it sounds, but what are the pros and cons of this one? Well, the pros. The portability is the big standout here. As I said, you can fit this comfortably into a backpack or pocket and take it with you without any hassle. The built-in effects and pads are fun and actually quite useful. The external mic support with phantom power is pretty impressive for the price point, and overall the sound quality is more than respectable for the size and price. And it is also just a very strong value compared to a lot of gear in that similar kind of price range. Now the cons. Whilst I know a lot of you wouldn't be using it, the built-in mic is serviceable, but it's not going to be a game changer for you. So make sure you have an external mic if you are planning on getting something like this. I would say there is a little bit of latency if you're using heavier effects like a lot of reverb. The only other con I can kind of think of is some of the controls do feel a little bit cramped compared to that of normal kind of sound mixers. But again, they're going for a portable design. It's a smaller device, so I can kind of forgive them for that one. But the biggest con I would say to look out for is if you are looking for multi-channel audio and recording off of of many mics at once for maybe a wider podcast or show, then this is not the device for you. It's not going to replace a full interface, unfortunately. To really put this through its paces, I've actually been using this bad boy the entire time to record this entire video that you've been listening to. So all of my audio right now is coming through this. It is plugged into my phone at the bottom, which goes to where you are being recorded from. At the top here, I had some headphones plugged in so I could monitor it before I started to make sure it sounded all good, and I've been checking on it throughout the video too. I adjusted some of the effects as well because nothing crazy, but I wanted it to sound as crisp as it could. So what you're hearing now is the mic with a couple of effects on it, nothing crazy. It was a quick little setup. And then my mic is plugged in with the orange provided aux cable at the top here, and it's doing a good job. The battery is held up, there's no real latency issues, and I had a very quick time getting this ready to go. It didn't take long at all. So overall, for mobile creators or live streamers outside of a studio especially, it works surprisingly well. I can see myself using this a lot more when I'm not recording, with the benefit of having a PC behind me with a bunch of ports, for example. So final thoughts overall. The Synido Live Go MK2 is a strong choice if you're a creator or streamer who wants a portable setup, especially with built-in features, decent audio quality, and flexibility for mobile and PC use. So if you've been using a built-in phone microphone or maybe some cheap lavaliers on the go, this could be a massive upgrade for your setup to take you to that next level. On the flip side, if you're a professional and you need the absolute lowest latency, the best possible device with multiple mic inputs, then maybe don't go for this one. You might find it a little bit limiting. So I would say this sticks out most as a beginner to intermediate creator device. It's really good value and a great little tool to add to your little collection of trinkets to record with to take your recordings to a little bit of a heightened level. So that is my review of the Synido Live Go MK2. I'll leave the link down below if you want to check it out for yourself, and let me know in the comments, do you think this is something you could see yourself using if you were to record on the go or even from home? If you want some free Twitch art before you go as well, my website will also be linked below with a bunch of free packs for you just to help you get going on the platform. Whilst you're down there, you'll also see our community Discord server, which has 300 plus other streamers and creators just like you. So if you need some advice or you want to make some friends, feel free to join because we would love to have you. And in the meantime, here is your last chance to subscribe in this video before you go. And here's another video that you might find helpful on your creator or streaming journey. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.